Hi, I'm Zier, CEO, board director, and executive mentor to Fortune 500 executives through my work at the Exco Group, a firm of experienced CEOs, board directors, and global business leaders who offer hard-earned wisdom to help organizations and senior executives grow. Today, we're dealing with a lot of unprecedented macro and external factors that are causing companies to make difficult decisions and adapt. Let's talk about the 3 C's that leaders should focus on: clarity, communication, and compassion. Let's start with the first C, clarity. Times of turbulence and change can cause significant angst within an organization. The number one thing a leader can do to help with change management is to define as clearly as possible, and it's not always easy, where the organization is going and the steps that you need to take to get there. It's been my experience if you don't do this, there's more disruption and stress people will go through because they begin to fill in the blanks themselves on the unknown and often come up with worst case scenarios that actually never ever materialize. The second C is communication. There's no such thing as over communicating. What people want always from leaders is honesty, candor, and transparency. Straight talk. Communication during periods of extensive change should be frequent, consistent, and across multiple forums because not everybody hears things in the same way. Town halls, roundtables, regular update memos, ask me anything calls, they're all helpful as key messages often need to be reiterated to take hold. Constantly remind the team of where you are in the journey and provide timelines and specificity. It's also important to engage your leadership team and other ambassadors across the organization to cascade the key messages throughout. Multiple voices of consistency are better than just one, and it's also critical to encourage two-way dialogue to get a true feel on how the organization and how the individuals in the organization are feeling so you can better help them on their own journeys of change, which will differ for every individual. And the final C is compassion. Don't put off having those difficult conversations that need to take place or making the changes that you need to move the organization forward. But ensure that you're always treating people with dignity and respect. How you say things, how you treat people matter. And at the end of the day, that's what they'll remember about your leadership. Please follow me on LinkedIn at Zier. And if you're a senior executive looking to grow in your career, visit expoleadership.com to learn more.